the company top lingo with you and the past continuous tense. The past continuous is used when we talk about situations that are long and that were happening in the past. Yesterday at 9 o'clock, I was teaching. What were you doing at 10 o'clock yesterday? How do we make the past continuous tense? First of all, we take the pronoun, then was aware, then the verb and ing. For example, I was cooking at 7 a.m. in the morning. You were sleeping at 7 a.m. in the morning. He was working at 7 a.m. in the morning. She was having a shower at 7 a.m. in the morning. We were studying at 10 a.m. in the morning. You were listening to music at 9 in the morning. They were working at 12 midnight. How do we make negative forms? We just add not in the middle. I wasn't working at 9 yesterday. You weren't sleeping at 7 p.m. yesterday. She wasn't reading a book yesterday at 7 p.m. He wasn't sleeping at 5 a.m. yesterday. It wasn't working at 5 p.m. yesterday. We weren't learning English at 10 a.m. yesterday. They weren't building a house at 2 p.m. yesterday. How do we make questions? To make an information question, we put the question word, then was aware, then subject, then verb and ing form. For example, what were you doing yesterday at 5 p.m.? What was she reading at 7 p.m. yesterday? Where were you going at 3 p.m. yesterday? How was she working at 12 a.m. yesterday? Sometimes we don't need question words. Such questions are called yes or no questions. Were you working at 5 yesterday? Was she sleeping at 7 p.m. yesterday? Were you reading a book at 2 p.m. yesterday? Sometimes past continuous is used for the past actions, but not only with the exact time. It can be some more time, a visible period of time. For example, from 5 to 6, from 1 to 7. It can also be all night, all evening long in the past. Another thing is a little bit tricky is when another action sort of interrupts the action that you already started. For example, I was talking when Ivan interrupted me. Actions happen in the middle. That's why they are past simple and they are one single actions. Enjoy the video, hit the subscribe button, and we are waiting for your likes.